child, my nerves ran wild when I watched my friends rise to the tops of the trees. The risk of fall, I never climbed that hall. Every day I told myself I'm not ready. My daddy always said nothing worth doing comes easy. Time is not your friend. Time is not your remedy. No amount of waiting will make you brave. No amount of fear will keep you. No amount of fear will keep you safe. The older I get, the more fears I collect. I gather them from all the people I meet. Their stories reveal regrets their smiles can't conceal. I carry them with me. My daddy always said nothing worth doing comes easy. Time is not your friend. Time is not your remedy. No amount of waiting will make you brave. No amount of fear will keep you. No amount of fear will keep you safe. What if the steps I take turn out to be mistakes? How can somebody like me learn to say, come what may, come what may, come what may, come what may, come what may. My daddy always said nothing worth doing comes easy. Time is not your friend. Time is not your remedy. No amount of waiting will make you brave. No amount of fear will keep you. No amount of fear will keep you safe. No amount of fear will keep you safe. Your fears won't keep you safe. Hello, chat. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is Bound Day, so I am excited to jump right in. I haven't been able to get on in a little bit, but how is everybody? If you couldn't tell, maybe because of the lighting, I'm so very sunburned. That's not just like the lighting. If a fun for reference, you can see it. There's like a visible line where my shorts were. We went to the beach. We went to the beach and had so much fun. But I'm so very red and it hurts. I'm in pain. It's not the lighting. I'm just like this. It's bad. But we're gonna jump right in. and have a fun time at Bound. So let's get into that recap, yeah? Hey, Nia. I know we typically call Dad. You might not know that. I don't think any of the voicemails have gone through, and I thought, hey, maybe I'll have better luck with her. If you have been home and he's gotten it, maybe you know what's going on. But if not, long story short, I got stranded on an island. Not island, planet. There's islands on it, and I live on an island. I got stranded on a planet. Gravity storm. You know how it is. I need help. I know I get hesitant asking Dad, but I know you always said I could ask you whenever. I feel bad asking you. I know you're so busy, and if you get this, I need some help. Yeah, I'm really trying to take your advice. Trying to stand up taller than everybody else. Not let them see it when I'm upset, but it's not going well. I, got stuck on the planet, and my crew, I have a crew now, I actually texted you about them. I don't know, we're just having a weird time. I got stuck in the core. And hit myself pretty hard and fell in some fire. I'm okay, I know that... I'm okay. I didn't just get stuck in there, my friends put me there as a prank. And they thought it was funny, and it probably is. I don't know if I'm just being a bit pathetic about it, but I was real scared. I don't want them to know that, and if they all think it was funny, then I gotta just be having an amigo moment. But I love you. If you get this, call me back and maybe you can come get me. But see you soon, Nia. Love ya, Meeks. Maybe I'll have better luck with her. I don't know. Hey viewers. How are you guys doing today? Amigo moment. Am I stuck? What the? Oh. Wait. How can? Oh no. Oh. There he goes. I'm doing good. You want to see my new crib? My sick ass place for now. So this is where I'm staying for now because I don't know. I'm just weird about house right now, but this is my place. It's in the forest. You know, camping type. The green's pretty, thank you. I like it a lot. Hold on, I have to fix my muscles. Sometimes I gotta beat it, and then it works better. Okay. But it's cozy. It's where I'm staying. It's my hole in the ground. Maybe I got some of these. Can just kinda hold on. Beat them all, yeah. I can just kinda, you know, make it a little nicer, look at that tile flooring. Look at that. Is that a cave? Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh no, I'm little right now. You seem upset? I guess I can talk to you guys about... I am upset. I just don't feel well. My wings feel better. My other one's not crumpled anymore because I splinted it when I was in the walls. But I messed up. I know it was the labels. I messed up the labels and I know Aura's fine. Aura's going to be chill because it's my stuff and I don't make my stuff permanent because I don't have the ingredient that can. I physically can't make them permanent. But how do I mix? I've never mixed up labels before. I'm usually so good about it. And then there was Dave there acting all like I couldn't even get a word in about what my medicine did. What my medicine that I made did before he starts listing off side effects. Like I don't know what I'm giving to Aura. And then Asri and Romeo were so mad. You sure nobody did something to it? No, nobody knew where I was. Nobody could have. As much as I'd like to put this on somebody else, this one's on me. I was just trying to multitask and get the burns and the wing and the medicine remade because it got swiped by somebody. That one was somebody else's fault, but you know. Just trying to get it remade. I think this makes it look so much worse. Okay. Cool. Cool. My house is gaudy and gross. But I'm just upset. And I'm healed, I'm good, but it's frustrating. Because I had them, and it was even a Class D, so if I'd given Aura the one that I had before, it wouldn't have even been as bad, because it was a Class D, so they would have known who they were, and they wouldn't have been so whoopy, and they would have vaguely known Azarchus, and he wouldn't have looked at me like I just shot his dog. I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed. Yeah, overwhelmed's a good word. Just trying to stay out of sight. That usually works when people are upset at me. Oh, okay. Please don't hurt me. That's so threatening. That's so threatening. I'm staying in my hole. I got some Mendostines. I'm not about to. Okay. Okay, just checking. That's so Why? If I don't meet her face to face, she can use her fucking mind magic on me, which is looking pretty, being a little bit intimidating. If I'm not near her, I can put it out of my mind. I have a favorite app. What you need? I don't... What's the noise? What's the no, 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 no. How? Literally how? Literally how? Literally how? I hate trying to avoid bounty hunters. They're too good at this shit. No! It's okay. She can't see me. She doesn't know. Okay. Ow. Hey. Hey.
This was a shot in the dark.
Yeah, I'm kind of impressed. What's up?
I mean, it is my job.
I was about to say, like, that's...
Well, there's only so many places that I know that you've been.
Who told you about this one?
Oh, everyone did.
Yeah, that tracks. But...
What do you mean that tracks?
Because everyone was pissed off about it when it happened.
Oh. I don't think that he told me because he was pissed.
He seemed upset, and Vesper seemed upset.
Well, they probably were, but I think that they're fine now. Realistically.
Yeah, that's fair.
He was just showing me because we were looking for bees to get them. Not the point. I mean, a little bit the point, actually. Why are you here, first of all?
I'm camping.
Weird camping spot, but okay.
Wait, you want to see my crib?
Yeah, show me your camp.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
What's wrong with it? I can be little. This is.
That's fine.
What's
I
wrong
was
with?
just when you were like, you want me to show you around? I was expecting.
Well, there's
more
my.
than
There's my bed.
a bed.
This is my food.
Oh, and I guess.
It's where I make other food.
Oh. Are you okay? Are you like doing that too? Have you
I'm
gotten
okay.
sleep?
Huh?
Sleep? Have you gotten sleep?
Yeah, I've been sleeping.
Okay.
I've been okay, to be fair. I didn't really want to head home. You know, I'm just going. Hey, I don't know if you got the book and the rent.
Didn't. Hold on. What?
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah, it's back at your place.
Hold on. Let me book the rent.
It's just in there, yeah. No, I meant to give that or explain this to you or give that to you guys before before there was like a big group of people here. It was just you guys came home at like a weird time.
You don't have to pay rent.
Well, I don't need these.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm not going to be opposed if you hand those back, truly.
I just don't really need them, but I mean, I stayed at your place for a bit. I figured I should give you guys stuff.
I'm sorry you were chased off.
I wasn't really chased. You guys just kind of asked me to leave. That's fair.
Yeah, it would have been a chase had you stayed any longer.
Yeah, it's...
I don't think either of us really have great control on our tempers.
That's fair.
That's not your problem.
No, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
No. I know you are. I know that it wasn't an intentional thing, trust me.
Aura should be better now. Like they should be all remembering.
They are. They were starting to remember. I stayed with them overnight.
And it shouldn't have been like a bad you can sometimes with amnestics you can trigger the parts of the brain that do certain stuff, so I was trying to trigger like positive ones and the parts that send out like dopamine and endorphins. That's why they might have been silly.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the one that I wanted to use. That was Aura is pointing a gun at us. We gotta let me stick them real quick and they'll be silly for a bit.
Yeah.
No, I made sure, I was wondering if I accidentally made 2 Class A's, but no, I tested the other one. The other one definitely was a Class D. I just mislabeled them, because they're very similar looking liquids. I should dye it next time or something.
Sorry, you tested it?
Yeah. They're perfectly safe. On me.
Miko, you didn't have anyone else there.
Yeah? I just like stared at a wall for 24 hours. I came up with a bunch of ideas that I can't remember now. Just a Class D amnestic. They're fine.
What if it wasn't? You would have been alone. Without anything.
It's okay. But no, what did you need?
Yeah, I want to take out my eye.
Which one?
You'd offered before
the okay.
cybernetic one. The one that's already been out.
Okay. People
Yeah.
have asked me to take off healthy limbs to put on new ones, so I just want to quit.
No, I'm chilling with my one good eye. But it's the better eye that needs to go. You would offered before.
Yeah, just to take a look at it at least. It should be a really simple like procedure. If you want it out, yeah, we needed to make like a table real quick.
Wow, no questions asked. Just.
Nah.
I mean, I guess you did offer before.
I offered, and to be fair, I trust your judgment. If you want it out, like, I'm not gonna question you on it. I mean, it's not like if I take it out, I can't put it back in or a new one if you wanted it.
A new one? You can...
Yeah. I can make you like a whole new one with upgrades and stuff. I do it for Eros all the time.
That would be fantastic. If we could get that.
I also, speaking of Eros, I have something to give you in a bit. But that's neither here or there. But no. We just need like a quick table set up. Do you have a preference on what it's made of?
Stone. We got a lot of stone.
Okay.
Stone's healthy. I don't know what healthy entails.
That's okay. Just something you probably shouldn't do cloth in case there's any sort of bleeding. There shouldn't be a lot if there's any, but...
Am I gonna be bleeding?
You shouldn't be.
It's all, like, cybernetic?
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Where are you sitting at? There you go. There you go.
I don't know
Okay.
why I've decided that right here in the middle of everything.
That's okay.
I've got got seats.
Out of
Got a-
curiosity, is there a reason you don't want your eye in? Or is it just upgrades, or is it... I know I mentioned that sometimes prosthesis hold data chips.
Yeah, it is... It's coil property, right? We all know this. As soon as we get connected to coil, to any satellite or anything, Warren Luck, the CEO, he's gonna have access to everything.
Name's familiar, but I don't think I've met him.
I don't think you should. I think that he would make for a very bad day for you. He don't get me
I'm
wrong.
wanted, so yeah, I'm sure.
He's great. I owe everything to him. I'd probably be dead without him. I wouldn't have this eye without him.
You
Which
said
means I probably wouldn't have my
an
job.
accident.
Yeah, my space station crashed into the planet, and it was sort of my fault. And he rescued me. I was hurt really bad, and he took me in, and he gave me a job, and he took care of me, and I owe everything to him, and I
He's like your dad.
suppose in a way. I don't know how pleased he would be with that comparison, but
That's okay. That sounds a lot like what my dad has told me about him and my grandpa, to be fair.
yeah. And I'm hiding all of these criminals from him. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, so you don't want him to know. That's fair. If that's the
I've
case, I
found
can...
out a lot of stuff about you and the others that I don't want him knowing. I don't want to catch you when we get out of here. I've decided that.
I appreciate it. Do you think there's anything in there that would be harmful if he found out about me? I'm a pretty open book.
The fact that you are an open book and he's never met you. If he's not sending me after you, he'll probably send someone else.
I've been arrested before. It is very easy to catch me.
Yeah, I arrested you. Don't let any other pretty women just take you.
I can't make any promises.
Migo, please.
I'm sure I'd be fine.
Well, as a matter of Everin, too, but that's also neither here nor there.
Well, do you want to be sitting for this, or do you want to be laying down? Either way works.
Lay down, yeah.
Me. Whenever you are ready, just give me the go ahead.
Let me eat something first.
Do you want me to?
Do you
I
need food?
my berries and my mendosteens.
Hey, you need more than that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
That's like payment.
You don't have to pay me. I'm chill with whatever. No.
Well,
Do you want me to tell you about all of the risks associated, or do you want me to do this like back alley style?
Is informed going to be any better? Is it going to scare me?
It shouldn't. called informed
What?
consent. I'm technically legally supposed to do it, but like, who cares?
Right. No, inform me.
Okay. Okay.
Inform me.
Do you want to sit here? Sit down so you're not just like on your belly. Okay. 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 Hold on. I gotta get my MP3 player back up. Ugh. Oh my god. So, for taking out prosthesis, such as eyes that are connected to the nerves, especially when they are connected post accident, sometimes there can be a small risk that the nerve gets damaged during the procedure. I'm pretty steady with my many arms, so it shouldn't be an issue. But that's like the going in to get your tonsils out and you die type of deal. There's a risk of bleeding. There's a risk of a slight amount of like adjusting to brightness afterwards would be a little bit off and yucky, but we can talk about that more when I put it back in. I'll pop it back in. But besides that, after it's taken out, you might have a little bit of depth perception issues. You might have a little bit of light sensitivity in the other eye, and it can just be like some headaches and such. Anything make you change your mind there?
Nothing that I'd want to spy on my friends to avoid.
Yeah. Additionally, since it's a electronic device, there might be damage. There's a chance that there's a damage to it taking it out. That would more damage the connection to the servers, which it kind of sounds like you would want, but I could probably get it out without even damaging that part. But that's the part that I don't know if you care that much about, because if I get it out like that, I can just kind of, if I damage it, I can fix it. I can't entirely fix, I guess I could refix your optic nerve if I wanted to, but it would be a longer process.
Yeah, I do enjoy seeing, I'm not gonna lie.
I would just have to regrow your optic nerve, but I'd have to regrow it, like, in. Yeah. So I won't damage it the first time around, I promise.
Even if I do lose sight in that eye, it would be a price I'm willing to pay.
Okay. Well, in that case, you can hop back up.
Okay.
It is really lucky that he got to you in time, though. Usually when people lose eyes, even with advanced prosthesis, they'll lose complete sight. So, if you'll just give me a second and close your eyes.
Alright. Hold on, shouldn't they be open?
Hey, keep them closed. I have a method.
Alright, I'm trusting you. But this isn't gonna hurt, right?
Nah, totally painless.
Oh, that's interesting. I would have thought it hurt more.
Yeah, but the high-strength local anesthetic I use typically knocks that out.
When did you...
Hold still. I've almost got it. Alright, how you feeling?
Really strange. It's... Oh. Okay.
Off.
Yeah. Oh.
It will. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need me to help you down?
No. I don't think that I'd realized how much, like, slight adjustments I'd gotten used to hearing.
Yeah.
Just the,
You want to see it?
like, yeah, actually, I do. What? Ooh. That is a bizarre.
It's really strange. There's some other weird things with that.
What do you mean? Did it go okay?
No, yeah, no bleeding. No, nothing. You said you lost your eye with an accident, though?
Yeah, I crashed. Same with my horn.
So with accidents like that, usually if you've... Because you don't really have scarring around the facial tissue, right? I don't see anything. Usually...
What?
There's not...
Real good.
Well, usually there's signs of scar healing. The internal also didn't have any scarring, which is usually where there's the most, like, around the eye socket and the optic nerve. So when I went in and got it out, the area where the optic nerve connects to the servers that process has surgical scarring. Meaning that your eye was taken out surgically, not taken out during an accident.
That doesn't make sense. My eye was badly damaged, and we saved my vision.
It might have been damaged and they took it out when it was damaged, but usually if they have the type of technology like this, they can typically heal an injury like that if the eye is still intact. Because it didn't look like there was... truthfully, the two scarring I saw was scarring up towards the top of the socket from possibly where a device was used to pop out the eye, which makes me think it wasn't damaged, because usually you can get a damaged eye without a device like that. And then the scarring all along where an eye is typically connected.
Don't do that to me.
Maybe I'm wrong. I could be getting it wrong.
Not that I don't trust you.
But no, there is a data chip in the eye. You can see it right here. It's a little drive. But we just need a device to be able to put that into, and we can get whatever information's in there. Which includes the video files.
Wonderful.
So if you wanted this one pop back in, I could go in and modify it beforehand and get the files out and possibly even disable the video sharing.
I feel like it... I gotta figure out what my story is. I need to at least get out the files and see from there.
Yeah. I could also...
Maybe at least have a temporary eye until we get rescued, so we don't have to do this again.
Yeah, I can do that. I can make you a really cool eye that could, like, change colors on command, too. RGB.
RGB eye. RGB.
But, no, yeah, it's weird. But you should be okay. It didn't go bad at all. I said it was quick.
Thank you, Nico.
Yeah.
I am surprised at how little it hurt. I'm just...
I put the little local anesthetic there.
Yeah, what the
I'm quick.
Fair enough. again, I trust you.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I heard you had a bad run-in with Eros. I can
So it
whip...
was bragging.
Hmm?
So it was bragging?
No. Actually trying to hide it from me. Yeah, Azrakis told me.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Eros... I like Eros. But it sometimes takes things a lot too far and doesn't realize. It has issues with trusting people. And realizing when to fold. I can whip something up real quick if we go back to my lab. Which would help if they went after you again.
Yeah.
But...
I need a bit of help getting over there, but...
Oh, come here, come here, come here.
I'll put my chair back.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I'll just keep it, that seems far.
I don't... I'll see if anybody's home. I don't... Do you need help getting over?
I'm just going along the wall.
Doesn't look like it.
I did very confidently come in here earlier,
That's fair.
expecting to find you.
Oh, yeah, I just been out. Alright, I need steel... How to...
It feels like you are pretty comfortable here.
I just had a weird time. How do I get steel again? I think I have it. Oh, was it in here? Hold on, I need... No, that was trapdoors. I know I have some. I had to make it the other day. I know it's made specifically for a little device that I'm gonna make for you. But I need... Is it the Ad Astra one? Yep, okay, hold on. Here, I need to just get some coal, which I have on me. Hold on, I gotta go real quick. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back out, hold on.
Okay.
And then... That's... Oh, it has to be moved. Give me a second, but I like it here, but it's just... I had a weird time the other day, and I just... You know, home doesn't feel normal. That's a compressor. Hold on. My setup got moved around, so I'm just trying my best to get it normal. There it goes. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much coal? Okay, so 1. Ooh. But no, it's yeah.
Did something happen? Oh.
I think I just took a joke weird.
You mean took a joke weird?
Like, I don't know, sometimes I don't really... Sometimes I get hurt, like, upset by things even if they're not, like, super big deals. And I know that, like, I shouldn't be super upset about it, because I would have honestly been fine if I didn't freak out. And it's on me, but it's just... It's Everin and Eros and Vesper and Sky all, like, played a joke, and they wanted to, like, prank me and put stuff around the house. And to do that, they needed me out of the house, so Everin asked me to meet everybody in the Nether and go exploring. And I was honestly really excited to go exploring, because I just really wanted to hang out with people that day, because I was lonely, and I've been kind of stuck in my lab just doing stuff, and it seemed nice to hang out, and Eros had said that he was going to work, so I was like, okay, well then I'll hang out with everybody in the core, and we'll go do stuff in the core, and, so I waited, and Everin gave me a place to go wait at, and, then wasn't around, so I asked, I was like, hey, are you gonna be back in a bit? And he said, well, at first he just didn't say anything. And then I went back to the portal, and it was closed. And then I asked Eros if they could come help me and get me out, and they said, no, I'm on shift, I'm too busy. And then I asked Vesper if they could come get me out, and they said, no, they were busy. And I asked Everin again where he was, and he said he was still getting stuff. And I was freaking out, because I don't do well with fire. Like, at all. My family's genetically got, like, a thing about it. We're a little extra flammable. But...
There you go.
Yeah?
That's not just a joke, even if it was intended to be. Eros knew that your species doesn't do well with fire, yeah?
Yeah.
And you've been traveling together long enough.
Yeah, we'd been talking about it a bit before, actually.
Miko, if it hurt you, that's not a joke, even if it was intended to be. Did it apologize? Did everyone apologize? It doesn't sound like him.
No, nobody really did. I came home and my house was filled with deep slate and, there was a big Among Us outside, and Sky was laughing, and Everin was laughing, and Eros was laughing, and the only person who didn't really laugh was Vesper. She got me out of the Nether. She came and got me. And she kind of helped pull me out of a lava pool, because I fell and hit my wing, because I was freaking out, trying to get out as soon as possible. That's why I messed up the, stuff with Aura, because I had already made amnestics. And I think during all the pranking, because they put chickens all over and filled the house with deep slate and put an Among Us outside, I think somebody grabbed them, so I had to remake them, and they take a while, so I was rushing while also trying to splint the wing, and I was trying to get the burns, and then I messed up the labels.
Hey, Miko. It's okay. You're dealing with a lot, and everything's okay. We all know that... I mean, I don't know about Dave. Dave's on a weird spot.
I don't...
But
and
not the point. Azrakis and I know that it was a mistake, and we literally talked about... We decided we're not catching you. We care about you. About not catching you. It's okay. If you need to stay at our place for a bit. If you wanted to go back and...
I just feel weird here.
That's okay.
Because I tried to talk to Eros about it, and they just kept offering solutions, and I didn't want solutions. I wanted them to admit that it was messed up because they knew, but they didn't care, and even said that EM, which is their little observers, was getting on them about it, but they didn't care. But Eros Eros knows when they mess up sometimes, and instead of genuinely apologizing, they'll just offer solutions to try to fix it, make the situation better. And it frustrates me because it's not what I want. I just want them to admit that they messed up. But they won't admit that they messed up because they don't think they've messed up. They just think... They just think that I'm wrong.
I think it was messed up. And I hope that it learns to admit that.
I just don't know. Because if all 4 of them thought it was funny and thought it was a good joke, then why...
That doesn't put you in the wrong. You got hurt.
Vesper did apologize.
Not the person I expected to, but I am glad.
She said that sometimes Everin can take it a bit too far when making jokes, but I don't know.
Glad you're safe now.
Yeah. I got all my stuff healed, and I got... Wing is not crumpled like paper anymore. I don't know, I know a lot of those people don't actually, like, consider me a friend because I'm, like, fun to be around. They just think I'm useful. Like, I know that's how most people are. I pretty much am okay with that. I know that's why, like, you and Asri are chill with me, but I just... Yeah, I try to be really useful so that people want to hang out with me, so that when stuff like Aura happens, I take it really hard. Because I'm kind of a perfectionist.
Good at what you do.
Thank you. But I try really hard to, like, not mess up. That's why, like, your eye, I got it out perfectly. Like, yeah. But I just felt weird about it. It's kind of why I don't feel bad giving you this guy. This is... I'm not going to tell you what this is. I'm just going to say that if Eros comes after you and you feel like you're in genuine danger, this has 1 charge, and you hit it, and you should be okay. I'd get out of that situation as fast as possible. Run, hide, like, jump, call somebody. It won't last super long, but it'll get them off of you long enough that you'll be able to get away. Don't use it to just hurt them. If I find out you've done that, then I'm gonna be really upset. And it'll really hurt my relationship with it, but... If you're feeling unsafe around Eros, there's your safety net.
This means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've been nothing but kind to me, Romeo. I was really mad when Eros let it slip that something happened. And then said that it was hide and seek, and then I went and asked Azarchus about it and got the real story.
It did call it hide and seek in a moment too, if that's anything.
Oh, 1 second.
It was very much a hunting beef sport. You know, shoe on the other foot and all that.
Yeah. But I am sorry. I feel like I gotta apologize, because they won't if I don't.
You didn't do it. You just gave me a safety net. So... Again, thank you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you trusted me to take your eye out. I trust you
to keep
enough.
it for the time being.
Yeah.
Do not let it have that.
No, no, no. I am. Don't tell Eros I took your eye out. If you ever come across them in the next few days, I should put it back in sometime soon, or a new one back in. I did tell Eros that they shouldn't go after you because I'm pretending to be your friend so that I can get your eye out and get Coil secrets. That's not really true. I don't give a damn about Coil secrets.
I'm also not entirely sure how many Coil secrets there are going to be in my eye.
I don't
already know.
But
I know.
I told Eros that they should leave you alone for the time being, because that's why, but... Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. If I'm able to, I'd like to stay in your guys' wall. I made a cozy little place back there.
Yeah. Oh. I can explain it to Azuri.
Are you sure they're gonna
Yeah.
be okay with that? They seemed like very upset and wouldn't answer me on comms.
I fully believe that he was upset. It just had someone he really cares about. Forget him.
But I mean that in a way. Are
don't-
you sure he's gonna be okay with that?
Yes. You're helping me a lot. You're helping us a lot.
Okay.
If we didn't get my eye out, realistically, I would have been hunted for sport by Coil next. And yeah, this is a really big favor.
Yeah. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't really have a lot of other friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got you.
Ow. Alright. Do you want help getting back to the house?
Really, I need a wall.
Yeah. Here, I hold on to like one of the. You can hold on to one of my hair strands.
I'll hold on. God. Climbing's wild.
Bah. Bah, bah. No, I need to make more places in everybody's walls. Personally, I think that's my next move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Secret places, information. If how can I help people out if I don't know their daily routines?
Yeah, sure.
That's how I knew how to. Well, when I have to help somebody, I try to. Like, that's how I knew how to help Aura and what I needed to give them. I was so pissed off with Dave because I was trying to explain amnestics and Dave kept butting in, and while I'm sure he's so knowledgeable and that's really cool of him, they're my drugs. I made them myself. I know what they do. And mine have different side effects because I make mine differently than like regulated and brand ones. Especially when I know somebody's diet, physiology, lifestyle. I know how to make it with less side effects.
Yeah.
Me and Dave do not get along. I know that's why. Dave is just mad because Eros hit them over the head with a metal pipe and I was the distraction.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah.
Yeah, Dave doesn't seem like they respect, Eldritch horror?
I really thought you were about to say women, but you know that too.
No.
I don't
They
think...
didn't especially disrespect me.
Yeah.
I'm a woman.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Just doesn't respect my ancient teachings.
Your ancient teaching.
Yeah, I went to college and everything.
Yeah, that you did, didn't you?
I was a double major. and engineering and medical sciences. Those are the two hardest ones.
Impressive, really. You're impressive.
I appreciate it. I like being me, and I know that sometimes it throws people off, so I know that if people want to be around me because I can help them, then I don't have to be something else. Because I think the kind of, oh, she'll help us outweighs the, oh, she's weird.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that you're so weird I wouldn't hang out with you. Personally.
I like talking about stuff with you.
Like hearing about it.
You are one of the few people who does. I'll have to... Do you want to see Mimi?
Who's that?
My ship that's being built out of Azrakis.
I would love to see Mimi.
There's a point, so it wouldn't be too long. If you just go to... Oh, wait. Oh, you don't have it. It's...
Oh, yeah,
Do you want me to pick you up? It's not that far.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll just close my good eye.
I got you. You know I wouldn't drop you.
I do. If you were gonna fuck me up, you could have done it already.
Yeah, no.
Literally earlier today.
I definitely had like a scalpel real close to your brain area.
You sure did.
But I wouldn't have done that. I got a Hippocratic oath and everything, and I don't usually follow it, but I do for the people that I like.
I appreciate it.
Alright. Here we go. Right here. With all the dragonflies.
There's so many dragonflies.
And here, there's the... It's called Bad Place because Aura named it.
Alright.
But it's just a ladder. There's a wall right next to it, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. That was there.
And no, viewers, we're not calling it Mikus. We're calling it Mimi, I've decided. Alright. Look at her.
Oh.
Mimi!
It's safe to walk?
Yeah! It's gotta be.
I don't know about steel plating.
Oh, she...
This is so strange.
I've been working a little bit on her, just kind of been distracted the last few days. But... yeah.
This is really cool. Very strange, but very cool.
She's made out of a couple different entities and creatures. The main ones being Azrakis for the whole shape, Starko for the ability, and me for the ability to not have to breathe air, as well as the being able to change its shape and mold it, because that's really important for these guys. But yeah, she's getting bigger. I tried to make her pretty big so that Azuri could be in her. Not any issue. But, a weird development. There's definitely some kind of neural activity.
What do you mean? Like brain waves and stuff?
Well, come here. There shouldn't be a brain because I didn't make that yet. But there's nerves, so touch here and it'll pulse back at you. It's specifically around its heart, which I think has developed neural activity. It shouldn't have done that. I'm not trashing this, though, because I've gone on long enough. I just have to make sure it's not conscious in a way that hurts it. Me and Everin actually gotta get together and work on it. I'm gonna make an output stream for its central processing unit, and maybe that'll explain a bit more. This is Mimi.
Hello, Mimi.
There, this is where the flight pit's gonna be. With the windows.
This is crazy. Crazy good. Crazy good. Crazy weird. Crazy.
She'll look like a normal ship after the plating's on.
Yeah, yeah. Like the Betsy.
Yeah, like Betsy. But she's a mixture of me, Azurkiss, Starco, some of the bones that I found in the Nether, as well as some other creatures, but gotta figure out a few things next. I think life support's gonna be the next system I work on. After central processing.
Well, if anything from me would be useful, just...
I have thought about it. Unfortunately, like, you're not a good candidate when it comes to fuel source, because you can only eat meat. Your gripper and ability to, like, go on the walls is cool, but that's not really great for a spaceship.
What, you mean spaceships shouldn't have the ability to just climb?
Not really. I don't know what other stuff your species can do.
I can make my bones.
What?
The bones in my second set of arms, I make those out of silk every time.
Well, I've not seen that.
Yeah, dude, I've got a second set of arms.
That's so cool! That's so neat! Oh, that actually might be really cool!
I don't know how, because they then, like, retract, so they then, you know, I unravel the silk and it goes back, but...
Silk doesn't stay for very long when it's naturally produced if it's not, a specific, I don't think, treated a specific way. So... That's probably, you have probably something in your abdomen that produces it, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't pay much attention to anatomy class, I'm not gonna lie.
That's so
But I know I've got bones that aren't always there.
It's so neat!
My fingers and stuff, they stay, but like, you know, the arm ones, the twisty guys, and then the one big one, yeah. Do you have an elbow bone?
Huh?
Is there an elbow bone? Like a kneecap?
Not really an elbow bone. It's connected.
Well, I definitely
Depends
don't
on
have
which
one.
physiology, because everybody's different. I don't think, well, a lot of species are different with the way that their bones connect. Some do have elbow bones. I have no bones.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Starspawn don't have them. They don't really have flesh or anything either. We're made of different stuff that just mimics other materials.
Huh.
Yeah.
But you still like... Because you don't have to be humanoid, yeah?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
My dad looks more like an octopus. And then my aunt looks like a lot of different things. It just depends on what he wants to look like that day. And his main one tends to be Terran. Yes, that's also why I'm so flammable, because we're called Starspawn for a reason. We're not made out of stars, but we're made similarly to how stars form. We eat radiation and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my whole body just catches.
Oh. Yeah, so the core is not a good place for you.
No, and I asked everybody around for help, and
I'll help you if you find situation like that.
Yeah, I should have
Again.
just stayed put and waited, but I just was kind of freaked.
Yeah, I would be too. Again, I'm glad you got out.
Me too.
Glad you're safe.
I almost didn't.
Yeah.
But no, I'm okay. I don't want to not be friends with all of them. That's kind of why I don't want to make a big fuss over it. I don't want it to be a whole thing.
I feel like you need to talk to them. Because also, again, it doesn't feel like... I guess I don't really know everyone that well, but that...
I don't think
feel
he
like
meant...
he'd understand that's a dick move.
I don't think he meant to hurt me at all. None of them did.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and to be fair, we kind of fucked over the twins before too with the wall. We didn't mean to upset them.
That's true.
It's kind of why I'm not trying to be a big baby about it, because you know I probably on some level like, yeah, karma.
I don't know. I don't think that's true.
I'll probably talk to Eros when Stark goes around, because they tend to be more receptive when Stark goes around to also be like, hey man, what the hell? But
Yeah.
I know Starko is super like, well, I'm changing this to something else. Hold on.
Something that isn't bad play.
Yeah, because one of the viewers told me how to do it. It's now Migo Lab. Ugh. But no, I'll if I could stay here till I chat with Eros, that'd be really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Talk to Azricus, make sure he knows. He wouldn't hurt you anyway.
He wouldn't be able to. I also think he's scared of me. Now, at least.
You have parts of him?
Well, no, it's because I mentioned my aunt and he got really freaked out.
Who's your aunt?
Her name's Nia. Nyarlathotep. Yeah. She's a cult leader.
Feels familiar, but I don't remember where.
She's a cult leader, so she's kind of widespread.
Okay.
Cult of the Bloody Tongue. She's really sweet, I swear. Like, I bring her up because she's super kind. Yeah.
You do bring up your family a lot.
I like talking about them. And I miss them a bit.
They seem cool.
Yeah. I feel bad about the aura stuff. Especially because it's my uncle's play that he wrote.
You were telling me about it before.
Yeah. He really would have hated to see that this was happening. When he got towards... I wasn't around by this point, but Nia told me that when he got to the point where he was once really, like, beloved, like a huge artist. StarSpawn lived really long, so he spent his whole long lifetime, like, performing and practicing just about every medium possible. And he was really, like, people liked him.
Yeah.
And then, when he got closer to getting to be 5th dimensional, 4th dimensional, whatever one you want to say, the next one after this, people couldn't look at him without going crazy, so he would put cloaks and masks on, but still make art. But then the art was doing it too. And Nia told me that when he realized it, he went through and destroyed every single piece in his collection. The only one left is the King in Yellow.
Must have been really hard.
He was really sweet. He's not in this plane anymore. But yeah. Most human out of all of us.
I don't know. You feel pretty human to me. Not an insult.
I was about to say, I don't know if you mean that in a kind way or not.
I mean it as a compliment as much as I could.
But yeah, my family's interesting. Maybe one day you'll meet my dad or my aunt, because I'm trying to get one of them to come pick us up if I can do that before the ship is completed.
Yes, I would like off as soon as possible.
I just need to get like a radio tower set up. But what if my dad won't come get me? My aunt will. She's super sweet. She's my ride or die.
The kind that'll pick you up from the party you're not supposed to be at.
Yeah. She went to my graduation, even though my dad was like, "No, I don't want to go." He didn't think I should go to college because he was like, "Why are you gonna learn from three-dimensional beings? I know everything." I was like, "No, you don't." He's old-fashioned, according to Nia. Sweet guy.
Means very old.
Oh, very old. He's retired now. He used to be a general. Been retired for a while. But no, he's got a whole collection of old stuff from when he was a whole space general, and his whole point was trying to get people spacefaring. Like, that was his whole bit. He was trying to get as many planets as he could find spacefaring.
He must have done a pretty good job.
Yeah, no, I make a joke with my family, because everybody's got their special interests. The joke is that autism doesn't run in my family, it sprints. Yeah, it really sprints.
Feels right.
But my...
If your family is anything like you.
I am very similar in personality to my aunt. Exceedingly so. She's just way better with people. Like, it's scary. Her special interest is manipulating people.
What a special interest to have.
Yeah, she's good at it.
I feel like she and Lauren would get along.
Probably would. If they don't already, Coil's a pretty big company.
That's true. I wouldn't be too surprised.
I'm not gonna think about it too hard. If I think about it too hard, I do realize that my aunt is a really bad person, but I kind of just let her slide. But no, my dad might not come pick me up, but if I can get any signal, I can get her, and she will. My dad's really mad at me because I, in college, stole one of his old spaceships that he used to conquer because I wanted to impress a girl. And we parked it at a place to go get food real quick, and I left it unlocked and it got stolen.
There is a little bit of irony in that. You have to see that.
Yeah. To be fair, the reason I was able to take it was because he left it unlocked, so...
Yeah, see, the irony is rampant.
He had to come pick us up. It was a really quiet, like, ride back to Terra. He took Mira back home. And then we got into it, and he said I could come back till I found it. I have not found it.
Oh. So you're... what, allowed back? So?
Not to Terra. He's just mad because something I don't take responsibility, something if I want to be independent I have to be able to fix my messes.
Well, I hope the ship hasn't crashed then.
Yeah.
Has it been very long?
It's been about 10 years. Maybe more.
Hmm. Huh.
Yeah. That's not very long for us.
Shorter and longer than I was expecting.
If I bring it back to him like now, he'll be like, "Oh, that was quick." If it's crashed, it'll be fine. It's one of his ships, so like they're sturdy. And yeah, it's big. And do you know like anything about cars or anything?
No, a little bit.
It's
Not
like
much.
if I took my dad's really expensive sports car out and crashed it, basically, or lost it. I guess lost it. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Isn't that one Terror movie with the kid gets like he skips school to he ends up stealing a car, his friend's parents' car. So.
I have no clue. I don't know. My mom was the one that showed me a lot of Terra stuff, and she just liked mostly TV shows. One of her favorites was The Two Guys, and they had a car. They hunted like ghosts or something. One of them was gay. Yeah.
Were they like both? Was there like a love interest situation?
There was like a guy in a coat.
Ghost hunting plus
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. My mom was just really into it. It's that and the fucking doctor show that she would just be like, "Okay, Miko, let's watch whatever." And I was like, "I don't care. I don't care about the guys in their car. I want to play with my Legos."
There's the colorful torture devices for the ground.
Well, yeah, but you can also make stuff out of them.
Huh?
I would put them outside my dad's door. On accident.
Of course, on accident.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a fun childhood, to be fair.
It sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. But
I wish I'd had more fun stuff like that.
it's not too late. I still do a lot of the stuff I liked to do as a kid. The only difference is I'm bigger now and have my own money.
I suppose that's true. I'll have to have you show me some fun Terra stuff.
We can have a sleepover. I never had a sleepover as a kid because I was homeschooled.
Technically, in a way, I was kind of homeschooled.
Oh my god! Oh my, I've never met another person who was homeschooled. Oh my god!
Well, I don't know.
Do you remember the bomb?
Homeschooled in the what?
Like the math bomb?
We didn't have bombs in school.
What? You didn't have like the thing where you like it's the workbook and it has 20 questions and you have to answer each one of them because they're all part of the last question because you have to fill in each thing and the last question's answer is the answer to the code that disables the bomb. You didn't have that? It was one of my favorite things to do. It was so fun.
No.
That was so
I would
fun.
not have been the one to crash my entire space station if that was the case.
That was so. Oh my god!
Miko, what?
Yeah, no, my dad gave it. I think my dad made it. Maybe. I don't know, because he definitely got workbooks that weren't made by him. I can't believe.
Fascinating.
I can't believe you never had them. No, yeah, because the math bomb. I think the math bomb was something my grandpa made. I can't write. It's been so long. I loved it. And then also like the little times tables that I had to complete. And if I completed them all in under a certain amount of time, I could get ice cream.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Ice cream's good.
Mm-hmm.
I gave the last of my ice cream to Laura. But...
Oh. I think there's a way we can make it. We can make it. That's something you can do at sleepovers. You guys need like a living room.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I believe.
I think that we're gonna move the farm over there with the rest of the animals and then make this an actual room. And then I gotta figure out a space for my new friend.
Oh my god, he's sleeping.
He easy sleeps during the day. And like if you pick him up and you put him down, then does that.
Yeah! Oh my gosh.
He's very cute. I brought him from over 4,000 blocks away.
I love him. I love him.
I wanted him.
He's sleeping sitting up.
He's very cute. We have a little guy problem.
Where's the beetle?
In here.
There he is.
Got Tic Tac is here.
Tic Tac, our son.
And then Jawbreaker is here.
Oh my god. I need to grab Orlando at some point.
Ride him.
Oh my god.
And then I need a bike helmet so that I can go faster.
I
probably should not be riding him right now, I'll be honest.
But that's so cool! Oh yeah, I guess because of your eye. Never mind. I was like, oh, there's this.
Yeah, depth perception.
Hey, I forgot.
You know how you just took out a body part?
Hey, Beam.
Yeah, we wandered over.
Hey, Beam.
Having a little play date with Jamboree.
Hello. She's my body. She's my body. We got eyes.
I did not steal her, by the way.
Eros and Starco tried to steal her, and it didn't go well. So I don't think.
I heard.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm clarifying. I did not steal her.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fully aware that if you tried to steal her, it wouldn't go well. Hi, Beam. We're blooping. Bloop, 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 bloop.
And my strawberry cat.
Hi, Jamboree. I got Orlando, who's my big grasshopper.
Yeah, your massive man.
Yeah, all the hoes love him.
Don't
go quiet. Yeah! But, yeah.
I believe that I want to take a little rest.
I think I should too. But I'm glad we could help. I could help with the eye.
Me too.
Yeah.
Just keep me updated.
Yeah. I just
I'm
need
not
to
trying
make.
To rush you, but
I need to make a device that can process the chip, but I can work on it as soon as I get in.
wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I will talk to you later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. 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 I can go back in my place! Okay. I really thought I was gonna not be allowed to live here anymore. That was gonna make me upset. Because, like, oh, there we go. I have one left, but that's only a grade A. I need to move my... They didn't take the... Oh my god! Okay, okay. Hold on, let's put this... I gotta move some stuff so I have the room. You moved? Not forever. I just need to chat with people before I go back home. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then this here, and then these down here. And then chest here. And crafting tables over this way, so then chest here. See, if I was gonna move forever, this place would be so much bigger. And more optimized. Hold on, let's do something here. Similar to over there, I'll put that here. And then I'll... Here, I can... This is not the music. This is not the vibe. I can put this right here. Grab my logs bake. Probably just... Hold on. We'll take them out. Oh no! That was my only light source in here. Oh no. Good thing I have torches. We'll put these in here. Okay. And once I can find Starco and arrows at the same time and grab them, we can chat. Cause I just, maybe this is not the music. I really like my friends. And I care about them a whole lot. I just do really bad with conflict. And especially when I am feeling frustrated. Because then I get shitty. And I don't want to act like that to my friends. Because that's just not good and not cool of me. I could put my chair in here someplace. I move... You should talk to them over dinner. I think that's a good idea. Hold on. Just gonna adjust this place. Just gonna adjust this a bit. Like that diner place, that's true. I think you needing space. It's less so needing space and more so when I get just genuinely pissed off. I can get to be kind of genuinely mean. And I don't really want to be that way with my friends because they don't deserve me being genuinely mean to them, even if I am frustrated by something that they've done. That doesn't give me an excuse. It's a temper thing I kind of get from my dad. My aunt can get kind of miffy too when she's feeling away, but I get it more from my dad. That's why I got myself kicked out anyway, because instead of just saying, I'm sorry, Dad, I took your spaceship, I went, well, you left it unlocked, so... I'm sure if I just texted him, he'd let me come home. If I just apologize, but I'm not about to do that. I'm not that sorry. It was fun. I'm not that sorry, and I'm big enough to admit that. Okay. This is cool. This is so cool and neat. Hoping I'm not here, like, forever, but... For the little bit of time that I am, I got a neat setup. Well, I already had some archwood. And it's big enough that, like, people who are a little bigger can come in. Not Azarchus, so, like, if he's mad at me, I'll just come in here, so. Listen, Romeo said I didn't have to give rent, so that's my, I'm sticking to that. I need these. I think the thing that upsets me partially is that my fucking trees got, like, messed up, and I like them a lot. Hold on, maybe oh no. Okay, I got to the normal amount, cool. Because I want to grab maybe this piece of obsidian and switch where my crafting table is. It's tiny living. It's tiny living. I'm not setting up traps. I don't need to do that. Tiny house don't need that. Tiny house 2. Electric boogaloo. Tiny house 2. Electric boogaloo. There we go. I can access this. Yep. Oh, hey, awesome! And I have a place for potions brewing. I need to put a water well, which I could probably put that, like, under my bed as well. That'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of cool. I need a furnace. So maybe I actually put that under my bed. And a water well someplace else, like a fountain, like a water feature. Hold on. Small 1-bedroom apartment in the walls. In the walls! In the walls. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this. It's taking so very long. That's okay. Bam. Good walls apartment. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I need to be big. There we go. Now I got it. I'm in the walls. And I put the 1 obsidian here. I could put the water behind here. Like in a cool little way. But I'll do that later. I think I'm kind of cool with how this is now. These are for the others, but yeah. I think I need to fall asleep. I'm just so tired. Good night. And that's lore! That's lore! Oh my god! Hello, chat. Hello. Where's Meta Ounce? Hello. That's lore. Stream chat is still here.
Yeah.
I loved. I gotta take Romeo's eye out.
Yay! Fun fact: the thing that's textured is a spider eye.
I think that's so fun and silly.
Because she's the spider with the eye.
She's the spider with the eye. I was about to say, oh my god, we could be eye duo, but I think that's a thing. That's so definitely a thing. I forgot about them.
Absolutely a thing.
I forgot that those are guys that we know.
Rounds.
Damn.
Yes.
Damn. But no, hello chat, hello. I think they're so silly. I really liked Romeo being like, what the fuck?
Hey, what the fuck though?
Hey, what happened? Make it plural, eyes duo.
Eyes duo.
Eyes duo. But no, I'm gonna send out chat. Chat when they came over was like, huh, what? Why did they raid? That was so weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's so weird.
It's cause you see Romeo's POV through her eyes.
Yeah.
Dude. That's out.
It's out, it's gone now. But chat,
Does that mean you could eat Romeo's prosthetic eye? Theoretically, you could, actually. Yes, we gotta be careful about that.
Yeah, that would have been really funny if I did that on stream. Whoops.
Just pop it out. Whoops. Nom nom.
I pop it in my mouth. Oh, whoops. If that ever happens, it's gonna be really funny.
And hey, it is poisonous. That feels right.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm going to send chat off. There's literally nobody that I know who's live, like not a single person. So I'm just gonna end.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. See you, chat. Bye. See you nice. Another